Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my friends all across the globe today, and welcome back. My name is Leaf, and it's always so great to have you guys back here for another kind of ranty video. I know, I have not done one of these in quite some time, but I felt passionate enough about a specific, instance that happens within Planet Zoo that I felt the need to really do something like this. Now, we're going to talk about weather today. Now, in case you guys don't know, Planet Zoo has 4 different triggers for weather. We have clear, sunny, we have cloudy, we have rainy, and we have snowy. Now, when these first came out, I was so amazed, alright? I remember back in the day when I was one of the first ones to click on Rudy's, lemur video, where he built that beautiful glass lemur house, and he was like, oh my god, when we turn on the rain, it looks so beautiful against the glass. And I'm like, damn right, Rudy, it does. But as I play more and more with the game, it's less of that stuff that impresses me, but rather what happens in between. Now, this is something that I've noticed for so long now, and I finally really wanted to make a video about it. Planet Zoo really does need more weather settings. I know, it's a little crazy. I know, we already have, the Master 4 or whatever, but there's just so much in between those triggers that I think we could really be so well off with. There's these intermediary periods between the rain and the clear, the snow and the clear, that just looks so beautiful. Essentially what I would love for Planet Zoo to, kind of sneakily add into a little update would be these nice little intermediary pieces, that really reflect just how beautiful the weather can be in Planet Zoo. Now, I don't always love the snow in the game. I think the snow in the game is very cool sometimes, especially when you're building nice northeast exhibits or whatnot. But essentially what I love more about the snow weather is what happens before, and just how cold it feels without any snow on the ground. It's just this beautiful template of it's kind of foggy, it's kind of misty, and those are exactly what I would love to see happen in maybe another edition of Planet Zoo updates and whatnot. Just another weather setting that really sells mist, it sells fog, it sells when the sun's rising and you see all the mist on the horizon. I would love to see something like that. Even rain, I would love to see light rain. There's this beautiful pitter patter right before when it actually does start to hit that monsoon weather that Planet Zoo does so perfectly. Just a nice light drizzle would be a wonderful thing to have, especially when you're going through your parks and whatnot. I would love to see just a nice diet rain kind of happen. It would be so beautiful and so wonderful to have that it would make for wonderful screenshots. It would make for wonderful experiences. Maybe it's not really that torrential downpour that we're so used to, but it's just enough that it's yeah, I can tolerate walking in this or something like that. Another thing I'd love to see is just light snow. Maybe it doesn't cover the ground all the way, but it covers it just a smidge so that it gets this nice little patchy kind of look on the ground. I would love to see kind of that come into play. Another thing that I would love to see is even harder rain. I would love to see thunderstorms happen, because unfortunately animals do get really freaked out by thunder. They do get really freaked out by really torrential weather. And I would love to see how they would interact with that. I would love to see animals rushing to go inside their habitats or hiding under cover for safety in case of thunder does happen. There's just so much potential with the weather system that I feel Planet Zoo is really lacking on. I'll probably end up making a forum post for this relatively soon, because I do love the weather in game already. Again, as I've said before, it's beautiful and probably some of the best we've gotten in any sandbox game to begin with. But I would love to see Planet Zoo focus a lot more on this small stuff, on this very simple idea of weather that would really help us to get a much better experience out of our parks and out of all that stuff. But hey, listen, that's all I got on this little subject. I really just wanted to get a quick little video out for you guys, just talking about this stuff. I really do love just to sit down for these videos. It always makes me so happy. And let me know what you guys have to say in the comments below. Would you guys like to see Planet Zoo devs kind of focus on this? Obviously, you know, they're kind of spread thin right now with, like, you know, how video game development works. But would this be something you would love to see for the future of Planet Zoo? Would this be something that you guys would, you know, enjoy having? I don't know, just let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But all that being said, my name is Leaf. It's always so great to chat with you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next little video. Take care and have the most wonderful of wonderful days. Bye-bye now.